What up YouTube, it's your boy Anime Specialist. So I'm back. I didn't do a review for last week's episode of Demon Slayer because I needed a 1 week break from this show, but the episode was pretty good, man, especially the beginning where Tanjiro and I don't remember his name, but the Beast, I'm gonna call him that. They fought against each other with hand-to-hand combat because they're forbidden to fight with their sword because they're both Demon Slayer Corp members. But the hand-to-hand combat was amazing, man. This is one of the things that I like the most about shonen fighting anime. Hand-to-hand combat, I love it. And I thought the choreography of everything in last week's episode was great. Anyway, Tenjo, Zenitsu, and the other guy that I never remember his name were sent to a mission together. So that was kind of cool that they were forming kind of a three-member team for this mission. But when they arrived at the mission, there was already some Demon Slayer Corps members, and it wasn't going well, because I think they sent before Tenjo and Zenitsu, they sent 10 members of the Demon Slayer Corps, and all of the 10 members except one were killed or controlled, because we learned that in the episode that they were controlled by spider webs, and we'll talk about it a little bit later in the video. But yeah, man, some were killed and some others were controlled by spider webs, kind of like a puppet master controlling their puppet, kind of like in Naruto. There's a character named Kankuro. He's a puppet master and he's controlling his puppet, or he can control other people with a chakra thread, so that was kind of interesting. We also saw Gyu for the first time in a while. We saw a little bit of the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps. I don't think we saw his face, but he said that he was going to send Gyu and the other girl beside Gyu. Her name is, I think, Shinobu or something like that. So obviously Gyu is really, really strong. We've seen him in the first episode, and the other member, the other woman beside him, I don't know anything about her, but it seems like she's gonna be one of a hell, Demon Slayer, So I can't wait to see them in action. I really want to see Gyu's reaction when he sees Tanjiro going head to head against a demon and killing the demon, because it's been a while since they've seen each other. Tanjiro is way stronger than he was then, so I really want to see a reunion between them because Gyu is the one that said to Tanjiro to become a demon slayer. So I really want to see that, man. Hopefully we'll see that in next week's episode, but the Demon Slayer Corps members said that there's maybe a demon from the 12th Demon Moon where they're at right now. I don't know if it's this demon right there that you see in this shot. I don't know, but maybe because the way that Tanjiro was reacting to the smell that he was smelling was different than any other demons that he's sensed before, so I think that she's one of the 12 demon moons. Maybe I'm not sure, but we'll see. And she's the one kind of controlling the other members of the demon corp, with the spiders and her spider thread. So that's kind of nice. She's a puppet master basically, and yeah, she has kind of an interesting design. She looks scary as hell, but yeah, man, she's interesting. And then we saw that other guy at the end of the episode. He's another demon. It looks like he's related to the demon that we saw earlier, and he was standing on a spider web, like he was flying, so it reminded me a lot of the Flamingo in One Piece when he's standing, or it looks like he's flying because of his devil fruit ability. But it's kind of interesting because he said that there's 5 of them, so it's gonna be interesting if Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and the other guy are gonna fight all of them, or if Gyu and Shinobu are gonna arrive before they defeat those demons. So I can't wait for next week's episode. The last thing that I want to talk about is this guy right there. He used a beast breathing technique, so that's kind of amazing. We already saw water breathing technique from Tanjiro. We saw thunder breathing technique from Zenitsu, and now beast breathing technique. And he used the seventh form to find out where, you know, the demon that was puppeting the other demon slayer was. So that was kind of a cool technique, and I like the art that they showed when, you know, he was trying to find the demon. So that's kind of crazy, man. There's really different, a lot of different kind of breathing technique. We saw water, thunder, and now beast. I can't wait to see all the other kind of breathing technique. It's gonna be wild. But anyway, man, let me know what you thought about this week's episode in the comments down below, and let me know what you think is gonna happen next. I do Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer reviews every Saturday, so subscribe for that. But I also do other anime related things like Black Clover reviews on Tuesdays, Fire Force and Doctor Stone reviews on Fridays, and then One Piece and, like I said, Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer reviews on Saturdays, man. So stay tuned for that. Later today, there's my One Piece review that I'm gonna do because yo, the Wano arc in One Piece is gonna be amazing, man. Last week's episode was the first episode of the arc, and the art and animation was amazing. It was great, man, because there's a new director for the series, so I can't wait to see what's coming next in the Wano arc for One Piece. But yeah, man, I think I said everything that I needed to say for this week's review. Maybe let me know if there's other animes that you want me to review, because there's a lot of other animes that maybe I'm gonna try to watch and then decide if I'm gonna review. So let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, man, that's all I had to say for this week's review. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, man. Anime Specialist out. Peace.